A joint effort by the Campbell County Sheriff, 8th Judicial District Attorney General, and the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation has resulted in the immediate termination of a school resource officer and an auxiliary officer amidst allegations of misconduct. The allegations stem from information Campbell County Sheriff Robbie Goins received of possible officer misconduct. The sheriff immediately presented the information to the 8th Judicial District Attorney General's office, where a coordinated decision was made to request the investigation be handled directly by the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. According to the TBI, the officers involved are Roger Todd Hatmaker, age 34, a school resource officer at Jacksboro Middle School, and auxiliary officer Stephen Todd Miller, age 38. The TBI says the two men are accused of exchanging inappropriate electronic photos with the same female student at Campbell County High School. Neither man has been charged at this time. The criminal allegations in this case are being thoroughly investigated by the TBI with the Sheriff's Office full support and cooperation. The allegations levied against the school resource officer do not reflect actions of misconduct at his previous assigned workstation. Our main priority at this point in the early stages of this investigation is to cooperate fully, work together with the Attorney General's office and the TBI. We have made it abundantly clear we will not tolerate anything other than pure professionalism and a true work ethic. In addition, we have a lawful responsibility to protect the integrity of the investigation and possible prosecution as well as those involved. At this point, we will not release any names directly associated with the investigation or any other information that may harm the integrity of the investigation. We've been asked by the District Attorney and TBI to reserve any further comment and refer any questions related to the investigation to the TBI. Jacksboro attorney Elizabeth Asbury wasn't one of the final 3 candidates chosen to fill the unexpired term of the late Judge Billy Joe White on the 8th Judicial District Chancery Court. However, she did finish a very close 4th and plans to throw her hat in the ring in 2 years when the next election cycle rolls around. The Judicial Nominating Committee selected James L. Cotton Jr. and Charles P. Sexton of Oneida and Andrew R. Tillman of Huntsville during a meeting on February 7th at Wood Lake Golf and Country Club in Tazewell. Tennessee Governor Bill Haslam will now select one of those 3 to fill Judge White's unexpired term. Asbury, whose late father, Lee Asbury, served as criminal court judge from 1974 to 1998, said she looks forward to working in the 8th Judicial District and hopes to run for Chancery Court judge in 2 years. She tied Sexton when the vote was taken by the committee, but he later got the votes needed to advance to the final 3. The 8th Judicial District represents the counties of Campbell, Claiborne, Union, Scott, and Fentress. The Tennessee Highway Patrol will be conducting driver license safety checkpoints tomorrow, Friday, at Demery Road at the White Bridge. And the East Tennessee Human Resource Agency, ETHRA, will be distributing USDA commodities on Wednesday, March 6th at the Jellicoe Library. The doors will not be open until starting time at 10 a.m. until noon. Friday, March 8th, they will be at the Community Center, the Old West La Follette School here in La Follette, starting time 8 a.m. They'll be closed for lunch from 11:30 to 12:30, and then they will be back until 1:30 or until the food is gone. Please bring a box and someone to carry the food out for you. And that's a look at our news for this Thursday. We'll be right back with a press release from the Sheriff's Department. And the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department shows us that 11 people have been booked into the county jail in the past 24 hours. Joseph Brian Dopel, age 40, of Ivydale Road, La Follette, for possession of a Schedule II controlled substance. 32-year-old Crystal Luann French of Circle Drive in Caravel for fraudulent use of a credit or debit card. Norm K. Leach, 31, of Moonview Drive, La Follette, for possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, an attachment for child support, and on a KPS bench warrant. 26-year-old Sarah Lauren Lowe of Queener Road in Caravel for driving while suspended, leaving the scene of an accident, theft of property under $500, felony evading arrest, failure to yield to emergency vehicle, violation of the Tennessee financial law, and on a KPS bench warrant. Sebastian Lowry, 35, of Central Avenue, La Follette, for theft of property under $500. 28-year-old Eric Paul Markham of Janus Drive in Clinton for violation of probation. Ernest Lee Maxwell, age 20, of Jones Lane, La Follette, for judicial diversion. 33-year-old Kevin Gene Pierce of Toe String Road in Jacksboro for possession of a Schedule II controlled substance and possession of drug paraphernalia. Jeffrey Lee Queener, 43, of Bethlehem Road, La Follette, for theft of property under $500, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. 27-year-old Matthew Douglas Ray of Pleasant Ridge, La Follette, for domestic assault. Richard Lee Sams, 67, of Back Valley Road, La Follette, for aggravated assault. And that's a look at the news and the press release for this Thursday. Thank you for joining us. Have a good, quiet, peaceful evening, and don't forget to join us again tomorrow.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh,
This is your birthday song.
Celebration all night long.
May all you
Hey, Big Josh back with you. We're going to do our birthdays and anniversaries for this Thursday. And looking at our birthdays for today, Gail Bowman celebrates a birthday. Happy birthday to you, Gail. And Angie Gillum turns 38 years old today. Happy birthday to Angie. And looking back, we got one from Sunday. Bruce Evans had a birthday this past Sunday, and happy belated birthday to Bruce. We're not showing any anniversaries today, but if you're celebrating your anniversary or your birthday, for some reason we don't have your name on our list, you need to do that, because that's the only way you can qualify for the drawing that we do every Friday, and that'll be tomorrow. You need to get your name in here, okay? Your birthday and anniversary club brought to you by WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli. Got to get out of here. See you tomorrow. Good Lord willing.